What's going on with Pokepond crew? I am Michael. This is my brother Ariel. We run Ted's Pokepond here in Norwood, Ohio. Just some random stuff to talk about today. Another good week, good start to the month.
Let's talk about this past weekend first. Our Perfect Order release. Once again, sold out of all of our release. We do still have left because we didn't get them until Monday. In store only. The check lane blisters, which it's all the same promo. Those are $6 each. And then show them, that. And then we only got enough also for in store, but show them the little
Phantasmal Flames mini portfolios.
$6,
one pack.
$6 each on those.
MSRP on that stuff.
Like I said, when we get initial allocation, it's MSRP, but doesn't last, obviously.
Are we limiting people on that stuff?
On that, I mean, don't let when somebody wants to buy two. That's
Okay.
fine. Don't let anybody buy the whole thing, because I think Phantasmal packs, if we're actually trying to get packs in to resell, I think the TCG player price is like $8 or a little more now. Speaking of things, well, we're talking about Perfect Order.
So yeah, it was another good release day.
Yeah.
The line was a little smaller than Set of Heroes, but we figured that it wasn't as hyped of a set, and we didn't get as much allocation. So, no, but we still sold out of what we had that day. Thank you again to, as always, to the customers that show up, the regulars, some new faces, and they've been in a couple times since then to buy singles and other sealed product that we had. Continues to grow.
Speaking of growing, what are you holding in your hand?
Our 3D printers in. So I've been working on that, finding different designs for the cases, for card holders. This one's a little flimsy. I'm trying out some other ones this morning. And we'll see how those look, how they feel, because I want to be able to hold PSA slabs on these too. So the other ones I'm making right now have a little bit of a thicker lip here, so it can, hopefully a little more strong.
And the reason we're doing this is because the other displays we have, while they're good displays, they cost too much, and it's like a 3-month wait to even get them in from China.
And I think this was about 10 cents worth of material.
And each one of those little boxy displays that we have in the cases that only holds one card. They interlock, but each display was like $1 or $1.20, something like that. So much more cost effective for us. And I think that, you'll have different displays for the graded cards, but if we can get a set of these put together, like you could display probably 6 rows in the same amount that we could do 3.
We were looking at that in the stand-up case that's right here in the middle. How much more room you can, how many more cards you can fit in with the room that you have.
I had an email last night from a customer who bought some stuff from us. I already got his order packed up. He wanted to know if we'd be doing any more drops of stuff at MSRP, because we actually did have some 3-pack blisters left over Saturday afternoon. So I put those up on the website for our out-of-town customers to buy, so they could get some Perfect Order at a good price. And I had to explain to them that we do what we can, but after that I have to pay really close to market price, and sometimes what I'm paying to get it from the distro after initial allocation is 2 to 3 times MSRP. And while some of you may balk at that, it's either I do that or it's empty shelves. And we all know how crazy and silly the market is. It won't always be that way. But if people are willing to buy it, I have to put it on my shelf. Like the Ascended Heroes ETBs, I'm probably gonna have to. We've got them for $140 in store. That might be a little above market, but that's because I'm paying pretty close to market. And I'll probably have to order some more. I hope I can get a good price I got last time. Otherwise, I'd have to raise it. But something that's been selling pretty well, and we were able to get them in and sell them a little under market, as we're selling these for $45 at First Partner Illustration Collection. I don't have very many left on the website or in store. These will not last. And then we also had, what was the other? I only had a few left of these. The Deluxe Pin Collection Ascended Heroes, also on the website. Those I had to be at 50. That's just, it is what it is. But Ascended Heroes, we all know how hard that's going to be to keep finding, because everyone wants to keep ripping it for the big hits and that.
And that's why Mega Dream's been selling so well for us, and a couple more orders on the way from Japan right now.
Yeah, I had to order some more from Japan. That's been a really good seller on the website and in store. But once again, we got cleared out of a lot of vintage hollows yesterday, so we gotta try and fill in some spots.
Good problem to have.
Good problem to have. Luckily, we've been buying a lot of cards, and I had a guy come in last night, and he had just it was a lot of older cards and older hollows, and they weren't in the best shape, but they are resellable. Well, obviously we're going to be expanding. We'll need cards to fill in those spaces. So,
Yeah. Oh, another good start to the month. Thank you again to all the customers that showed up for Perfect Order.
thank you to all our new customers who've been stopping in. Thank you. Bye.